Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And in the last episode, guys, a tip from Safia led us here to Seattle's Conservatory, where we found a trail of blood and a ton of sabbat here among all of the plant life. Now, chances are good that something terrible has happened to our Tremere friend, but there's only one way to find out. Let's keep on heading down and find that out for ourselves. Nothing under the stairs. Excuse me? Was that divine intervention or a threat? I'm gonna take it with me just in case. You don't avoid manna from heaven when it falls right in front of you. Actually, these close quarters would make it very nasty in a fight. Oh great, a vault. And an elder symbol. Couldn't have taken the gun anyway. Yeah, that's normal. Elevators opening by themselves like that. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Elevator go down. Sure it doesn't open. Oh, yeah. I would have put a villain like right behind, or I would put a bad guy like right there waiting for us. Oh dear. Sir? Oh man, they murdered Johnny Sins. Or Agent 47. Either way.
They took her this way. Oh shit, Phyre, this is serious.
Sorry, that's an expression that we use down here in the Southwest. Alright, is there anything to grab here? No? Alright, we're fine. Whoa. Laboratory. Piece of paper with a printed letterhead for St. Paul's Mission Hospital. It bears a message in barely legible handwriting. As promised, O positive 9 liters, O negative 5 liters, A plus 4.5 liters, A minus 3 liters, B plus 0.5 liters, and B negative 0.5 liters. My source says we can get you some AB, but it'll cost you extra. Come find me to discuss. Oh dear. Yeah, there's only 3 left. There's Albert. Huh, looks like Wesker. I know it's not. Fabian. AJ, we're holding a couple of real rowdy assholes down at the station and I'm sick of the sight of them. I reckon tonight I might just fall asleep at my desk around 1-ish and leave the keys next to the coffee pot. DW. A sprawling pinboard depicting members of the Seattle Camarilla. The photographs of Campbell, Benny, Isabella, and Willem have been crossed out. Tali, Ryong, and Lou's photos are unmarred. There's no picture of Katsumi or of Safia.
The entire corp, by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and no Safia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
Or it involves them. I mean, we haven't seen Katsumi for quite some time. Or Safia, for that matter. Uh-huh. Is this a Malkavian conservatory? Ooh. Maybe a Zamisi. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. I was like, well, where are they coming? Like, what's going on here? I'm gonna get some blood and a little bit of potence. That was my Daredevil hallway scene. This might be where the Unbirthed were actually, well, birthed. I did not want to go into that cell. I've played enough Call of Cthulhu games to know that that is not wise. You usually end up there anyway, but still. We're already in a very dark corner of the earth.
Fire?
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
Oh, something broke out. Lovely. I love that for us. Uh-huh. Valentine's Day candy? Ooh, and steaks. A small notebook. It appears to be many years old, judging by the yellowing of the paper and fading of the ink. The last page reads, Subject 7 was interred in the test area and exposed to bovine blood. After 24 hours, minimal activity was observed. The subject exhibited only minor twitching in the extremities, suggesting limited reanimation potential. Subject 8 was introduced to avian blood. Despite the smaller volume of blood, slight muscle contractions were noted. However, full reanimation did not occur. Subject 9 received lupine blood. Within 12 hours, there was a significant increase in subject activity, including partial reanimation of the upper limbs and head movement. This outcome suggests a stronger reanimation effect compared to the other animal sources tested. However, the result was short-lived. Spent all this time wondering whether you could, you didn't stop to think whether you should. Oh, great, an elder mark. Do we have to go down here? I guess it would make sense. I hope there's not, like, a werewolf. Just because we're not anywhere close to an observatory. If you know, you know. Any other clues? I like searching for lore. Alright. Down we go. Into the land of bad decisions. You guys ready?
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke, I do not know how many times. I remember.
Oh, was Phyre the one who was in here? Was Phyre the experiment? Oh god. Okay, that's a twist. Before he was boxed. Half-empty blood bottle. The label that reads Subject 32. The bottle is half empty, but is clearly room temperature mortal blood. It's unclear where the rest of it is gone, but there's a line along the rim that shows this is once almost entirely full. So they were using different types of blood, including lupine blood? Lupine blood affects vampires basically like speed. Just like Fey blood, changeling blood, is like LSD to them. Hence the reason there are some Malkavian Fey hunters.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
tortured?
They asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor. And yet, I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. And I would burn. I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
So this is basically where the Sabbat have been operating from? Priority mail from Al Mawan Gifts, Damascus, Syria, shipped to Artemisia Worldwide, Seattle, Washington, USA. Semi-valuable antiques. Date 6605. One number off. This appears to be part of a letter. Blood spatters cover much of the text. The smell of the paper is a match for the smell on the inside of the crate where the nomad awoke and met Fabian for the first time. XXX historical records are most extraordinary. After so much XXX, I was worried we might lose the nomad entirely, but it was unfounded. The tales of their adaptability, at least physically, have borne out. It might explain how they survived the razing of Moscow in XXX. I envy that you will speak with them, but I fear the consequences of their awakening. It has a postage mark for Damascus. Okay, I feel that... I don't want to start any kind of fight or story thing yet. Duskborn experimentation. Objective: investigate cognitive and mnemonic abilities post-diablerie among Duskborn subjects. Subjects TB-17 and TB-19 were isolated from one another and independently presented with a series of flashcards designed to assess baseline memory retention. TB-17 and TB-19 are reunited for the first time, compelled to engage in a diablerie deathmatch. Subject 17 emerged as the victor. Subject TB-17 was tested on the flashcard sequences originally presented to subject TB-19. TB-17 successfully identified the cards previously shown to TB-19, indicating potential transference or retention of cognitive data through diablerie. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising. And as I said, sometimes that does happen during diablerie. In the lower left corner, there are 3 distinct slashes, as though the person who penned this was holding the paper down with a clawed hand while they wrote. The letter is purposeful, and the message is plain. Congratulations. You found an elder. As the nights grow longer, there are fewer and fewer of us around. And from what I can tell, you have discovered none other than the legendary Nomad. I've never had the pleasure, personally. But if this is the Nomad, a word of warning. This event that you're planning? To put the Nomad into the middle of it is foolish in the extreme. Elders and antediluvians are not playthings that you trifle with. There's a plan of our existence, and some younglings messed around with things they do not understand will only cause more pain for all. You may claim that this is all about serving Cain's will, but mark my words. If the Nomad really is part of Cain's grand designs, then you should make damn sure that whatever you do in Seattle furthers his plan, not your own. From one novice to another, be careful. Or don't. It's not like you're going to listen to anything I have to say anyway. But if you do wake the Nomad, and you live through it, I'd appreciate some time with them. It's not often that I get to have a decent conversation with someone who's more than 2 brain cells to rub together. Pass my regards to our other reawakened acquaintance. I understand your motivation, and in truth I find it laudable. I merely question your methods. With sincere hope that you pay attention when someone gives you good advice. C. Beckett, Esquire. Beckett! Awesome. That's a great cameo. It smells of antiseptic disinfectant with an undertone of latex. A minor whiff of burned flesh is also present. Kindred flesh. The iconic Nodus scholar. Searching for answers. Just like we are. Oh, hello. Well, let's go ahead and be super sneaky quiet.
court's reign will end.
A small sheet of paper fallen from a notebook and put in the trash. It is written in neat cursive handwriting and smells of rot, decay, and fresh earth. Preliminary findings indicate that the burial of subjects within a controlled subterranean environment yields variable outcomes based on the introduction of specific blood types and resonances into the test area. The blood types tested include A, B, AB, and O, with varying resonances, defined by the vibrational frequency and emotional state at the time of blood collection, carefully cataloged and introduced. Yeah, this is like something that I would expect the Inquisition to be doing, but it makes sense, you know, that Kindred would be trying to, what would be the word? Normalize in a scientific manner? Diablerie? Like lay it down to the bare bones?
I will not be found wanting.
I wanted your blood. Okay, you're gonna walk up here. I'm gonna be a little bit careful, because I don't know what's up ahead.
One of us has fallen.
But vampires have been, you know, experimenting with and studying diablerie for years, but with like current scientific methods, they could probably find out something that they didn't know before. Alright, got a nice body pile there. And they spared no expense at this place. An extremely old book with no title. It immediately falls open at a page stained with small red flecks that smell of kindred vitae. It reads, "Let each among us offer a drop of vitae to the sacred chalice. As we partake, our spirits entwine, drawing us ever closer to eternal unity. Bound by the sacred bond, we shall stand unwavering, loyal and true. From this moment forth, we are brothers in the holy vinculum, forever entwined in fate and purpose." And that is how you start a Sabbat pack, by the way. Everyone shares each other's blood. Oh, it goes down even deeper.
So Safia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
Elevator go down. Oh, I don't like it. I will pick that up, though. Woo. I'm not here. Aw. Propane tank, my beloved. Propane! And propane accessories. Ow. Ow! What is hitting me? Oh, is someone obfuscated? I'm gonna stay here among the steam so I can actually see them. Are we done? Ah, yo! Yep. That's nice. That's a neat trick. As long as I can get a beat on him, I'm fine. Okay. Now. We are basically full up on most things. All good? All good. Jeez, we're getting up to level 50, and I haven't spent anything. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Were those... Oh, are... It's an unbirthed... Oh, it's an unbirthing chamber. Well, that's horrifying. Enemies nearby 4. Are there? Are they just obfuscated and I can't see them? Hello? Oh, maybe they didn't aggro on me. Okay, the door just closed and went back up. I'm going to assume it's going to bring down more bad guys. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, let's welcome them, just like they welcomed us. Hi, friendos.
Your grace will be rapturous.
Oh, I love that. Oh, we got blood sorcery. Rude. Oh. Well, that didn't work out the way we wanted it to. No, I've got to do it. Akiba. Okay. Now that everyone's dead, I will... Okay, that's health. There was blood, though. Oh, well. We're full up on health. Oh, there it went. I guess they were late. They were at lunch and forgot. Oh God, we're missing the fight, man. Let's go. We're gonna get in so much trouble. Do you want to go ahead and at least top off our oblivion? Mm-hmm. Well, hello.
Is it?
brought her here.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, man. So they were experimenting on her and then drained her dry?
How did this happen?
Whew.
Safia understood the risk. She went anyway to help me regain my freedom. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Phyre. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff? I hope you haven't come to bring down the mood.
Wow. Okay, so she is out and about.
Why are you here?
This court is failing. What it needs is experience and a firm hand. We have agreed. I am resuming my duties as prince. We'll soon sort out our troubles.
You usurped your child.
My caretaker childer have, of course, done wonderful things. But Seattle is mine, Nomad. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Safia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
You had no love for her?
Darling, we mustn't speak truth of the deceased. It's uncouth. Besides, usurper or not, I've never denied the girl's usefulness. I trust you dealt with the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
Wow.
That is a perversion of history. The Sabbat started as one thing, but it is a corrupted mockery of what it once was. I should know.
Well, precisely. The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city. She canoodles with nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
No.
Foolish child. You can no longer claim praxis. You will not contradict me.
No. No.
Like,
no.
hit her. Just punch her right now.
Will not. I will not contradict you.
God damn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as sheriff, you, Phyre, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
You can't do this, Phyre. This is Lou and her ego. This is no way to close a case.
As sheriff, I will do no such thing.
Oh, I think you will. Unless, of course... Oh, here's an idea. You have one night, to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi. The rest can be cleaned up. If you can't deliver, I will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Safia.
Wow.
I will not be party to this.
Inaction is action, dear. If you don't comply, your precious Anarchs... well... you have your orders. Once you're done, we'll see about finding a new sheriff. One who walks to heal. Run along now.
Yep, I think Phyre needs to, take over the house.
This is very bad.
Not now. Outside.
Okay, Weaver. Oh, we got all of our side quests now, too. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Well, looks like Lou is back on the throne, and things are even worse than they were before. Awesome. But we'll see how this unravels in the next episode.
You should at least talk to her. There might be another angle. Look, I know it's a lot losing Safia, but just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every Anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No, not yet at least. But I know we can find a way around this.
We're gonna try, at least. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.